Well, hello everybody, Mr. O here. It's been a while, so I'm looking forward to doing this video. And today I'm going to show you a summer class that I'm doing talking about dynamic characters. How to draw them, how to make your characters from standing straight, hiding the hands. And one of the things I've noticed over the years is when we start doing like gesture drawings, like trying to make your character um, move, a lot of kids spent a lot of time on arms and legs and not enough time on just movement of the hips. And so what I've done is I'm doing this exercise where it's kind of a gesture, and as you can see, I'm using a 12 by 18 piece of paper. Doesn't fit unless I totally scan out, but I thought you guys wouldn't mind me moving it around. I'm trying not to do it too fast for people. And as you can see, we're not focused on arms and legs and just the movement. So we're making dynamic torso drawings as a first step. If you're somebody who struggles with your arms and legs, this is something I would suggest for you. So let me just tell you a little bit how I set up my paper. As I said, I'm used a 12 by 18 piece of paper, and I'm using a 18-inch ruler. And it was pretty easy. You divide it in half. Half of 12 is 6, and half of 18, or not half of 18, but we are doing thirds, so a third of 18 is 6 and 12, and that made it easy to mark. Now, some of you guys are on a different system, so I will let you guys figure that out for yourselves. So I'm just going to do a couple boxes because I want to show something. Even high school students kind of don't realize this. If you're not 100% sure, I just take the ruler edge to the edge of the paper and I use my 2 marks so I know I'm somewhat straight. Is it always perfect? Probably not. I'm not going to worry about it too much because this is just for sketch drawing. And do you have to have a 12 by 18 paper to do this? No. You can fold paper in half, copy paper, whatever you want to do. The key is 2 things. One is movement, and 2 is size. One of the things we struggle with as artists is drawing to size. Now, in the time lapse that you're going to watch, you're going to see me draw some movement lines, and it might be an S. Let's do a backwards S. And I got this wiggly line, this curved line, and I use it to guide me. As I draw the head, you'll see that I start with a circle, even though this is a gesture drawing, and I'm trying to move away from overdrawing. And then I'm going to box my character, and you're going to see it more towards the back here. And you probably are familiar with the triangles and the box and going from that. What I then do is just start adding lines. I do a little bit of the arms. As you can see, I'm kind of making them look like cylinders. Same thing for the legs. I don't know what this movement is. I just kind of did a random curve like you guys are going to. And it's okay for the legs to be together. And then I can work on the body. Now, does it matter what order you do that in? No. Does it matter what gender you're making any characters in? Nope. You pick what you want to do and how you want to do it. And as you can see, I'm not focusing on so much with the arms and legs. And it goes a little faster. And I want you guys to try that. Now, could I make that bigger? Usually the first time I do one, it's a little small. And I want to bring back this example because I'm going to kind of fix it in front of you and then show you what you can do. So let's just say I did this, I got it done, other people are still working, or I'm just doing this for myself. I might just go back in, do the same thing, but I'm gonna just go right over. I'm going to concentrate so it doesn't mess up my own visual. But as you can see, going larger, notice how I'm just going back and forth. This is the difference between sketching and drawing. And see how much larger that is? That's probably the size I really should do all my characters. Do I care about what I see in the middle? Nope, because you'll be able to cover some of that up and turn it into something. And I'll show you a little something you can do. There was a reason I did this. I could have started a new piece of paper when I realized I was a little small, but it's good for you guys to see that even as art teachers, we make mistakes. Nothing is ever perfect. You're gonna have bad days. Even when I make some of these videos, I'm thinking I'm having a good day until I start demonstrating and it's like, ooh, I can do much better than that. And you get things a little off. But I know you guys are very forgiving, and just like me, you just want to learn and get better yourself. If you have a smudging stick, so as you can see on this last one that I did, it's a little more complete. I kind of started adding some details. When you get comfortable enough, you can just start adding a little details. I wouldn't worry about finishing them. Leave them as a gesture drawing. When you really get one, like I said, where you're just like, ooh, I had to put a lot of extra work in that, you can actually have fun and experiment and do some shading within there. And you can blend a lot of that extra away and shape it. How you shape it, like I said, will be up to you. As you can see, it starts changing everything. And as you can see, I had lots of extra pencil on that. And so it makes it easy to shade. So as I recommend, just try to do it to size. Don't worry about making mistakes. If I'm rambling, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've made a video, hasn't it? And I apologize for you. It's just been a busy, busy year. I wish the videos were the only thing I do, but I get to teach art for real. And it does take a little time to do that. But more importantly, I want you guys to know you are amazing. And guys, thank you for joining this video with an extra M on the thing. Have a great day. Bye-bye. And if I didn't make it clear, the time lapse follows, so enjoy that also. Bye-bye.